Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to do a Virginia State University bookstore haul. I was supposed to go out this evening with some friends, hence the very nicely beat face, but my plans got canceled, and so instead, I'm going to be making some more content for you. So, I went on a tour of Virginia State University with you all, and I made a vlog about it. And while I was there, I went to the bookstore and I picked up some things because you can never really have enough HBCU gear to begin with. Today, I'm gonna show you all the things that I picked up. Just keep in mind, all of these things are not for me. I also picked up some of these things from my husband and one of my husband's coworkers who also went to Virginia State. Stay tuned and check out what I got. Before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, turn on notifications, and follow me on the socials. All right, so I'm gonna begin with what I got for my husband. I went in and he asked for a hoodie and a t-shirt or long sleeve shirt as well. And so I'll start with the long sleeve shirt that I got him. I got him this nice long sleeve shirt that has VSU on the pocket on the front, and on the back, it says Virginia State University, established in 1882 with this seal. This is pretty lightweight, all cotton, and it wasn't a terrible price. If you guys have ever been inside of any college's bookstore, things are gonna be a little highly priced than what you would like to pay. So this shirt right here was $38, but I imagine that it should last him a while. All right, up next, I have this pretty heavy duty hoodie that I got him. So when we were shopping, we were trying to stay away from printed hoodies and printed sweatshirts because I know that the logo can peel sometimes. And so I got him a stitched VSU hoodie. I really like the sleeves, the blue and the white, and then the cuff at the hand is orange. But what I really like is the back. So it says Virginia State University with the mascot. I think that's really nice. So these are the mascots that you actually see around campus that are painted on the ground. And so that's why I liked it so much, because it just reminds me of campus. All right, so those are the only two things that I got him. So I'll do his coworker next. So I also got his coworker a hoodie. She really liked this one. I really like this one. I wanted to get this one for my husband too, but he did not like it. I'm gonna show you guys. It's kind of like a puffy kind of feel to it. Like the thread is like really thick, and he didn't really like that, but I thought it was super cool. It has this flap inside of the hood. I'm not really sure what it's for. It's buttoned in there, but I don't know what you do with it. So I'm just gonna stuff that back in there. But I really like the back of this one too. I really love the thick cursive that's on the back of this, that's stitched into it. And this is gonna last a very long time. But I thought this was extremely nice. I would have got this hoodie for me if I was looking for a hoodie. They also had it in black with a slightly different design, but the front is pretty much the same with that kind of thick threading up there. So she had also asked for a trucker patch hat, and so I picked this one up for her, and I really like it. It's pretty simple, and I like the fact that it says this is my HBCU. I think that's really, really cool. So let me tell you the price of these other things because I didn't say it. This hat was $24, but again, it's gonna last you a very long time. It's pretty soft as well, and it has an adjustable back, so it's one size fits all. Let me go back to that hoodie that I got for his coworker. This was $72. I was talking to a couple of people, and they actually said that that wasn't a terrible price for how heavy duty this sweatshirt is. And I don't know, maybe I'm just cheap. Well, I like the word frugal because I don't know, $72 is kind of like a lot for a hoodie in my opinion. And so this hoodie that I got my husband was $60. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I like this one a lot better. I would have thought this one would have been priced more than the other hoodie, but it is a little softer, not as heavy as the other sweatshirt that I showed you. All right, so now it's my things. So I wanted to go for comfort, and I was also looking around the bookstore, and they had a lot of nice vintage looking things that I really was drawn to, so I picked a couple of those things up. I'm gonna start with these. I picked up some very nice and cozy sweatpants. I don't have any Virginia State sweatpants, which in my mind is crazy because I have Old Dominion University sweatpants, and at one point I had Virginia Tech sweatpants, but I didn't have any sweatpants with my school's logo. And so I picked these up. They're really, really, really soft. I like the bottom, how they scrunch. They had other options for sweatpants that didn't scrunch at the bottom. They were straight legged, but I really prefer the kind that scrunches, just a personal preference. These were $56. And honestly, I do imagine that these are gonna last me a long time. Because of the material, it's kind of like a jersey material on the inside. Like if you know, like jersey sheets, like really, really soft. But I'm pretty sure it's just cotton. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure what material this is, but I am probably gonna stay away from putting these in the dryer because I don't want them to shrink. I don't wanna be walking around with sweatpants that are high waters. It's not really my vibe. Like, how am I gonna have hot legs and cold ankles? So, on to the next. I really liked this. It's very nice. It's thick, but kind of light at the same time. Like, I won't be super hot in this, but pretty much comfortable, and I can possibly layer it if I really needed to. But I found this in the clearance section, and it was $50. Originally, it was $65. So I really enjoyed this. And this is the vintage look that I was talking about earlier, how it kind of just looks a little bit old school. And again, I'm really drawn to like the cursive look. I really, really love this. I'm probably gonna wear this very soon. And then the last thing that I had picked up was this crop top type of sweatshirt. And so they didn't have my size exactly. I wear a medium and all they had was small or large. And sometimes I do tend to get large depending on what the style is. So this is supposed to be a crop top. So this will probably come a little bit longer, but still have like that flowy crop top look, just a little further down. But I also found this in the clearance section. Super stoked about it. This was also $50, originally $64. Again, you can see my style, the Virginia State in cursive. And again, it's giving me that vintage look and I absolutely love it. And I think this is gonna last me a very long time. I love how it looks faded already. Like that's the look that it's supposed to be. And so after, you know, some washes, it's not gonna look super crazy. It's gonna look how it's supposed to look, which is the faded look. So, yeah, really excited to wear this. Honestly, I might wear this tomorrow, like pop the tags, put it on tomorrow. Super excited. If I do put it on tomorrow, I'll show you what that outfit's gonna look like. Probably gonna be super simple, very cozy feeling. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. All right, so that was a super quick glimpse of what I picked up from the Virginia State University bookstore while I was there. So let me give you some of these prices right quick. So we had bought everything separate. I bought my things with my husband's things, and then we bought it separately from his coworkers' things. So with my stuff and my husband's stuff, it came up to $267.44. And for his coworkers' things, it came up to $101.09. So altogether, I spent around $368.53 at the bookstore for all of the things that you saw today. Again, you can expect to pay a little bit higher prices at a university bookstore in general, no matter what university you go to. And so honestly, I think that this wasn't such a bad deal for all the things that we picked up, especially the things that I have found on clearance. Super excited about it because they're really good quality and I know they're gonna last me a very long time. That being said, I probably won't go back to the bookstore anytime soon because again, I think these things are gonna last me quite a while. I don't feel like I'm gonna need anything else unless I want to get a hoodie, which I don't see myself wanting to get a hoodie anytime soon. And if I do, like it's probably gonna be $60, gonna last me a long time. So not too worried about it, not too pressed. The things that I do have from Virginia State, I have had for some years. So like I have a couple of t-shirts that I got from the bookstore. My husband has like a sweatshirt. We both have hats. and they're all doing super fine still. Just to touch back on what I said about getting things that have print on them rather than stitched. So the reason that my husband wanted another hoodie was because the sweatshirt that he has is a print logo, and over time it started to fade a little bit, but he's had that sweatshirt for over 5 years, and so it still looks good, just used. He also had some sweatpants. If you know my husband, he's very tall, he's about 6'5", and so it's very hard for him to find sweatpants in the first place. And so the sweatpants that he had was much bigger around the waist than what he needed, just because he needed it for the height, and they actually recently fell apart on him. The drawstring had snapped and came out, and so now he can't wear them because, like I said, he bought them a couple of sizes too big so that it will fit him lengthwise. So he had those for maybe 6 or 7 years, and they lasted him quite a while until the drawstring broke. So that being said, Virginia State University Bookstore clothing is pretty good quality. You just have to make sure that you take care of your things. That's with all the clothes. I'm not saying that you have to be tedious about it, but if you're gonna get something that has a print logo, you can expect that after some time it's gonna fade a little bit. And if you have something with a drawstring, if you're always pulling it tight, like how my husband was with his sweatpants, then you can expect that one day it's gonna snap. But overall, the things that I got from the bookstore before and the things that I got this time around, I'm super happy with, very excited that I'm gonna be able to rep my school more often, and definitely in the winter time, because like I said, I have t-shirts and I have a hat, but I don't have anything for the winter time. So really excited. Let me know if you liked anything that I picked up. What was your favorite item? How did you feel about the prices? And would you shop at Virginia State University's bookstore if you went to Virginia State, if you're looking to go to Virginia State, or if you just want to support an HBCU? All right, well, thank you all for watching. I'm really excited that I got to do this for you. Please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications. Also, don't forget to follow me on the socials. I will see you next time. Bye.